everyone, and welcome to Hometown Heroes. I'm Matt Smith of WSPC 107.3 FM and 1010 AM and Magic 103.3 FM. And we're just extremely honored every month to do this and honor some fine, outstanding folks. We're going to introduce you to 5 outstanding individuals in our community today. I do want to acknowledge our sponsors that do make this possible. Our platinum sponsors are Uwharrie Bank and Stanley Community College. Our gold sponsors are Frog Pond Performance, Stanley Tractor, and Desco. And our silver sponsors are Tar Heel Auto of Locust, A Excellent Telecommunications, BB Oil, and AL Louder. And these are folks that just really wanted to support us in doing this and really help us take the time to honor some of the finest folks in our community, which we're going to do here today. So first, I'd like to call Crystal Thomas. And Crystal works with Tillery Compassionate Care and is a shining example of compassion and dedication in her field. Crystal is certified hospice and palliative nursing assistant with 24 years of experience, works with Tillery Compassionate Care. Her exceptional service was highlighted recently when, after witnessing a patient's beloved dog pass away, she went above and beyond to provide comfort. Understanding the deep bond between the patient and his pet, who had been a cherished companion and a link to his late wife, Crystal tenderly cared for the dog's final moments. She lovingly bathed, wrapped, and prepared the pet with the same care and empathy she shows every day. Her role as a CNA 2 with Tillery Compassionate Care involves providing compassionate care to those with terminal illnesses, where she brings light and comfort to their final chapters. Crystal's work is a testament to her extraordinary empathy, compassion, and generosity. Join me in celebrating Crystal Thomas, a true hometown hero whose kindness and dedication makes a profound difference in the lives of those she serves. So, Crystal, what got you started in this field?
Well, I'll tell you, when I graduated high school, 18, I was a young mom, and I applied for a housekeeping position at the Oakburg Baptist Home, which is closed now. And 2 weeks later, I was pushing a med cart, providing personal care. And then I met Renee Morton, which is our DON, and she begged me to come to hospice. So I finally did. So I thank her for that. But that's why I'm here. So
I was going to say, I can tell by the smile on your face it's something you really enjoy.
That's a nervous smile. No, I do. I absolutely do love it.
Well, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
And next is Robert Scarborough. Robert's dedication and service have spanned nearly half a century. Born and raised in Albemarle, Robert has devoted 47 years to law enforcement, starting his career as a deputy sheriff in 1972. He quickly rose through the ranks, becoming a road patrol sergeant, a detective, and a valued member of the Special Tactics and Response Team. His commitment extended beyond local duties as he served as a North Carolina State Surveillance Officer, specialized in firearms, self-defense, and trained officers across 26 counties. Robert's impact is felt not only through his extensive service, but also through his role as an instructor for basic law enforcement training at Stanley Community College for 23 years. Even after retiring from full-time service, Robert continued to serve the community part-time, ensuring the security at the Stanley County Courthouse. Beyond his impressive career, Robert enjoys spending time with his family, including his wife Amy, their 3 children, and 2 grandchildren. His love for hiking, walking, and cooking highlights his commitment to a well-rounded life. Robert says he's been blessed to have had the privilege of serving this community for all these years and have a wife that's traveled this journey with him with love and support every step of the way. Join me in celebrating Robert Scarborough, a true hometown hero whose lifelong service and an unwavering dedication have made a lasting impact in our community. So, Robert, 1972, what happened in 1972 that started you down this path?
Well, it was just a long journey. It was something that I always wanted to do, is get into law enforcement and be able to serve other people and help people. And I've been very fortunate to be able to do that.
And what are some of the most rewarding parts of your career?
Keeping my wife. This job is pretty tough, and it has some tough moments. So That's all we do. We have to live with tough times, and I've been very fortunate to survive that.
Well, sounds like you certainly got a good one.
I do. Excellent.
Thank you so much. And next we'll call Roger Louder. Roger Louder is with the Millingport Volunteer Fire Department. Roger's commitment to service began at a young age, following in the footsteps of his father, Penn Louder, a charter member of the Millingport Fire Department. By the age of 12, Roger was already driving fire trucks to calls, and he officially joined the department in 1964, where he continues to serve with unwavering dedication to this day. Over his remarkable 60 years with the Millingport Fire Department, Roger's held numerous roles and has been a cornerstone of every fundraiser and community event. His most proud moment of his role was his role as a chaplain, where he provides comfort and prayers to families during the emergency calls. His presence at every incident, day or night, exemplifies his deep commitment to both the fire department and the Millingport community. Please join me in celebrating Roger Louder, a true hometown hero whose lifetime of service and compassion enriches us all. Now, Roger, I understand that this was a bit of a surprise to you today. Is that right?
Overwhelming. I don't deserve it.
If anybody does, you certainly do. And from what I understand, they brought him here, and he didn't know this was happening today. So we certainly congratulate you and salute you. 60 years of service. What has inspired you to do this for 60 years?
My upbringing, I was taught that you help everyone, whether they need it or not. If you see somebody that you think need help, go help them. That's the way we were raised.
Absolutely. That's a good upbringing.
Proud to have good parents and good family and a good community.
And we're proud to have you. So thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Next, I'm going to call Elaine Schenkel. Now, Elaine is a truly dedicated and impactful individual. Elaine has spent the last 30 years making a profound difference as a care coordinator and MCO, and you'll have to remind me what that stands for again.
It's a managed care organization. It's Partners of Behavioral Health and Cardinal Innovations.
Okay, I didn't know the anagram on that one, but focusing on mental health and IDD populations. With a Bachelor of Science and a degree in Human Arts from Gardner-Webb University, she has tirelessly worked to ensure that individuals in Stanley, Rowan, and Cabarrus counties receive the support and resources they need. Elaine's role involves coordinating services, referring resources, and collaborating with community partners to meet the diverse needs of those she serves. Born and raised in Norwood, Elaine is the fifth of 7 children and has consistently exemplified positivity, professionalism, and dedication in her work. She takes immense pride in witnessing the growth and success of the individuals she supports, helping them to thrive and take on leadership roles in their communities. Join me in honoring Cynthia Elaine Schenkel as a true hometown hero whose lifelong commitment to service and the community shines brightly. So tell me, what are some of the things you love most about serving in these roles?
Actually, when I first started, I did direct care in group homes, and I saw no one advocated for our consumers and no one listened. So I took that and just, God led me to continue my education, to continue to help people, and I see them grow. They have really made a difference in my life. They educated me. I didn't educate them.
And those around you have seen the difference and the impact that you make, and they have nominated you to be here today, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And last but not least, we'll call George Nauer. Now, George is an exceptional individual who exemplifies dedication, service, and unwavering commitment, and is a U.S. Army veteran. George's impressive 20-year military career includes 6 deployments to Iraq and nearly 2 decades as a paratrooper. His service has earned him numerous accolades, including 2 Bronze Star medals, the Iraq Campaign Medal, and the Parachutist Badge. George's leadership and bravery extend beyond his military service. He continues to make a profound impact in our community as a logistics manager at Boomerang Church. There, he oversees the Helps Ministry and coordinates logistics with remarkable dedication. Prior to that, he was a physical education teacher at Park Ridge Christian School for several years. In his personal life, George is supported by his wife, Barrett, who also works at the church, and their 2-year-old daughter, Caroline. Despite his many responsibilities, George remains deeply involved in volunteer work, both at the church and within the community. Join me in celebrating George Nauer, a true hometown hero, whose contributions both on and off the battlefield make us all incredibly proud. And you've got one of the larger cheering sections here, so that also speaks highly of you. But the military background, that I've known you for a couple of years, that I did not know all that about you. So what got you into the military in the first place?
I just felt that that's where the Lord led me, and that's where I was called, and I stayed for 20.
Well, that's good. And, of course, my daughter was one of your students at Park Ridge. And tell me a little bit about your time there and then your time at the church.
It's all about helping people, whether they're this tall or they're this tall. It's helping them. I really enjoyed helping the kids where I could, when I could, from tying shoes to hurt feelings to teaching them about life to everything in between. And then helping people at the church, it's the same. It's well, not so much shoe tying, but that kind of stuff. But it's more of how can I help you get better? How can I help you carry the weight? How can I help you distribute things so it's easier for you? That kind of stuff.
Well, thank you so much. Again, thank you for your service, and thank you for your service to the community since coming out of the military. We very much appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for Hometown Heroes for this month. Again, we're very appreciative of our sponsors who make all this possible. Our platinum sponsors, Uari Bank, Stanley Community College. Our gold sponsors, Frog Pond Performance and Stanley Tractor and Desco. And our silver sponsors, Tar Heel Auto of Locust, A Excellent Telecommunications, BB Oil, and AL Louder. So until next time, for Hometown Heroes, I'm Matt Smith.